Right, here we go, guys and girls. We've got the next episode of my Chelsea save. I think this is episode 4. It is Halloween, 31st October 2023. This is the way we've been going. As you can see, we're still unbeaten, which is quite incredible. I mean, I suppose Man United's the only really tough game we've had, which I showed you in the last episode. We went on to beat Luton 3-1. Lavia, McGinn and Badia Shield scored. Beat Wolves 3-0. Sterling double and Jackson scored, and then we beat Forest 1-0. They had a man sent off, but McGinn had already scored for us at that point. I'm going to show you the Carabao Cup game today against Sunderland, mainly because I've got a few friends that are Sunderland fans and my brother's a Sunderland fan, so I thought it'd be interesting to see if we can beat them. Nkunku is 3 to 5 weeks away from coming back. I'm excited to get him into the team. It'd be nice to see how good he is. Wesley Fofana still 6 to 7 months away, which is pretty rough for him. He's had a lot of injuries, and hopefully he's a half decent player when he comes back. I mean, on last year's game, I thought he was an incredible defender. As you can see, we've still got 400 million transfer debt. We're predicted to be 182 million in the hole by the end of the season. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. I mean, in January, maybe we need to sell some players. Apparently, a minimum guarantee of 3 million budget next year. I'm hoping I get more than that, but I suppose the transfer business that has happened at Chelsea, that might have ruined it for me. Raheem Sterling there's got 6 goals in 11 games. John McGinn scoring a lot. 4 goals in 5 starts. Caicedo 4 assists, Mudryk and Palmer with 3 assists each. Mudryk still hasn't got his first goal for the squad, but he's playing well. Trying Lavia a bit further forward as well. He seems to be working really well there. I just wanted to show you some of the transfers that are going to go through. So Malang Sarr's going to leave at the end of the season. Lewis Hall, which is already sorted, he goes at the end of the season. Ziyech does. We're bringing in a couple of youngsters, so Kendry Pearce, who's coming in 2 seasons, I think. He's only 16 at the moment. Looks like he could be a decent player, but we're going to have to wait a long time before we can check that out. And then Duyon Richards from Jamaica. He's coming in it's a free transfer, but I can't see him developing into a Premier League player. So I'm not too bothered about that, but I think he comes in the next week or 2. That's it. I mean, I've been grading some of the staff, so still work to do. I'd like to get it where we've got the best staff across the board in the Premier League, especially in coaching and medical, because the recruitment side of things, I think when you're a Premier League team, you can kind of do a bit of that yourself, really. You know the players you're after, in most instances anyhow. Facilities are good as you'd expect at Chelsea, state-of-the-art training and youth facilities. Be nice to have a slightly bigger stadium, I suppose, to get more revenue in, but the balance is they're not going to be able to do that. Tactics the same. Go and have a look at the last few episodes if you haven't. I do a bit more of a deep dive into the tactic if you want to see that. Let's get into this game against Sunderland. Hopefully get a win. As you can see, we're starting Jackson, Mudryk, Enzo, Lavia, Palmer, Caicedo, Chilwell, Badiashile, Colwell, James and Sanchez in goal. I know I've mentioned it in a few episodes. I think we need to look at a different goalie. Remember that one? Sanchez messed up for Declan Rice scoring against him, didn't he? So feel like he's got a mistake in him in real life, and whether that translates over to the game, I'm not sure, but we can get a better keeper, hopefully. I mean, I'd love to bring in someone like Diogo Costa or something like that. Header there, they've cleared it off the line. You see it'll pick no. Please remember to like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying this save. I'm really enjoying playing the new game. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. Sunderland clear that off. Colwell picks it up to Caicedo, Chilwell. Quite narrow in defence. I like it with those inverted wing backs. So should have scored there. Good save from the keeper. But It is a bit narrow, so we might need to look at that. But to be fair, we're unbeaten. It's going well. We haven't got the best team in the league, so can't really complain. I think we keep going with this until inevitably we go through a bit of a bad patch, but we'll see. 76% possession, yeah. Had 3 shots to a target. They haven't even had a shot yet. So they are struggling. We have got quite a strong team out. It'd be nice to get a trophy this season. But I don't know, I mean, even just top 4 I think would be a bit of a success with Chelsea, but if we could challenge for the title and get a trophy, that would be a really good season. Shield back to Colwell. I mean, I know we sold Thiago Silva. Like, if you haven't seen that, that was in episode 2, I think. I don't feel like we've missed him. You know, with Colwell, Badia Shields back now, the Sassy, and hopefully getting Fofana back towards the end of the season. Jackson, that's a lovely goal, that lovely build-up, second goal of the season for Nicholas Jackson. But yeah, I don't feel like we missed Thiago. I mean, I'll let him go. He's 38 and the speed's not there. I mean, in real life, I think he's actually a little bit quicker than what Football Manager give him credit for. He's obviously a really good defender for Chelsea at the moment. So I certainly wouldn't get rid of him in real life, but at least I feel like we've got to give playing time, especially to Colwell, to progress into a top-class defender. We're whipping this in. Mudryk smashes that home. 2-0 up here, 30 minutes in. Not looking good for Sunderland. Suppose you'd expect it when we're playing against Championship side. Although Sunderland are doing okay, aren't they, in real life? Man, that's good tracking back. But then he's let it go. Put it wide. We got lucky there. Disappointing that from Palmer. I'm considering trying Palmer up front. I know it's a bit weak, so Nkunku's only like a month away. But Nkunku could play as one of the attacking midfielders, so got Rafinha who can play out on the right. There's options, isn't there? There's good options there. Suppose let me know in the comments who would you sign? If I'm looking for a goalie, who would you suggest I go for? If I'm looking for centre forward, who would you suggest? And potentially a left back, because Chilwell contract runs out in 2025, so at the end of this season, end of next season, and he won't sign a new contract because there's like PSG and a couple other teams interested in him. So who would you sign at left back as well? So I think they're the kind of 3 positions I probably look to strengthen in the summer, if not earlier. Cucurella, he's decent as a left back, so maybe a left back isn't massively needed because Colwell can slot out there as well. And if we get Fofana back, maybe that is the cover for Chilwell. We'll see. Got the 2 lads on loan there. Interesting to see who we've got on loan, actually, see who we're getting back. Made all our changes, made them a little earlier than I normally do. Got McGinn, McTominay, Rafinha on, Cucurella on, Chalobah on. That's the other thing as well. Obviously James is starting right back, but who do you keep? Do you keep Gusto or do you play Chalobah out there, who have been playing there? Quite like the fact that Chalobah's a bit bigger and better defensively. Gusto's got some potential. Maybe we loan him out. I don't know. Interesting. Maybe we have to sell him. Maybe we have to sell Chilwell just to actually get some money in. Looks like we're going to win here though. There's only a couple minutes left. We're still 2-0 up. Not a lot happened in the second half. But we've been very comfortable here against Sunderland. They really struggled with our high press. Kept the ball well. As you'd expect, we've got better players everywhere, haven't we? Chalobah, Caicedo, to Jackson. Mudryk made a good run there. He finds him, but a little bit late. But McTominay's in. Smashes that in the top corner. Great goal. McTominay's in a good goal-scoring form at the moment in real life. I think he has to play, to be honest, Man United, personally. I know there's a few fans who don't like him, but I think you play him behind Højlund and hopefully get some goals there. But great performance, 3-0. We had 15 shots, 7 on target. They had 4 shots, 3 on target. We had a way better XG. Jackson, Mudryk and McTominay goals. Thank you for making it this fine episode. I hope you enjoyed it and take care all. I'll see you in the next one.